Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to be making a Saber, or at least I'm going to try. I'm going to get as far as I can and probably split it up between a few videos. But I'm going to be making a Saber out of this here piece of metal. It's kind of standard stuff you get at your hardware store. Not entirely sure what the composition of it is, which is weird. I like to think of myself as a bit of a chemist every now and again. But anyway, I mean, just sort of standard stuff. Pound away at it, sand away at it. I wanted to make something like a shashka, which is a saber traditionally used by the Cossacks. We'll see what it becomes. It's really difficult to define what kind of sword a certain sword is because, well, back in the day, swords were swords. In fact, they were just sharpened metal sticks. I'm not going to try and say this is a this or this is a that, but I'm just going to make a sword. One-edged sword. So, with that, here we go. Alright, y'all, when I talk about all the great things about a pass-through forge, this is what I mean. You can pass it through and forge anything of any length, pretty much. Alright, truth be told, y'all, I'm beginning to think this might be overkill. Let me just say, guys, it gets really hot in this garage. Like, super hot. That's why I'm thinking this thing is a little bit overkill. It just heats things up way too well, so I've been having to get water every couple of pounds just cause, whew, it's a little bit exhausting. Alright, so I've decided to take a break on this just for the day, just because, wow, it is getting way too hot in here. And also, I made a bit of a mistake, and also the tank is freezing. So on that mistake, let me show you guys what happened up here. So, besides my phone overheating and stopping the recording too early, I also noticed, as you guys might see, a cold shut. Now, this is the result of me being a little bit impatient with the hammer and just saying, ah, heck with it, I'll just pound on the back of all day and then just sort of flatten it out later. Unfortunately, things did not go quite to plan. So what happens with a cold shut? Pretty much what happens is that you don't get it quite up to forging temperature and it folds over and it doesn't stick very well. And then there's this crack and this fold that, once you get to sharpening, isn't very good. It's a weakness. And that doesn't bode well generally. So I'm going to have to grind past that eventually. All things considered, not too bad. So, got a decent length of blade here, probably a good 1.5 feet maybe. So, I'm kinda liking that. So, maybe another day or two, I'll probably have this thing forged out. Maybe the tang even, so we'll see. The tang is always going to be a little bit difficult, but it is going to give me a little bit more length on this, which is what I need, because I like having a handle here. So, yeah. With that, thank you guys for joining me for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day.